Why is it that those prophets who sleep around are very powerful? Get ladies pregnant, sometimes they don't get them pregnant, but by having sex with them, they take away their eggs and give to these celestial forces. While they are sleeping with two stupid church members, they are taking your eggs and giving to these celestial forces. Now, what does celestial forces do with the eggs of women? Open your ears like this. All of you open your, wherever you're sitting, you open your ears. Let me tell you. What does these celestial forces, the lords, the gods, the Holy Spirit, the angels that work with these false apostles, false prophets, false teachers, and false brethren to live, to have sex with you? Why is it that in churches that are controlled by the Antichrist, there is one of the greatest plague you see there is sexual intercourse? I mean, reckless sexual activity goes on in such churches. Why? Have you ever asked yourself why? Because the celestial forces that powers them need the eggs of the women and the aborted children to do something that I will soon tell you shortly. I will tell you in a short moment. They need those eggs of women, they need the aborted children to do something in the spirit realm. So they like these prophets who sleep around. They like the church members who believe in sexual perversion. They just walk with them. So that is why when you preach about sex, don't condemn. So you are condemning, you are criticizing. I told you before that one pastor boldly sent a message to me that I should stop talking about adultery. One say every pastor sleep with a church member. They boldly say so because they are in the Antichrist system and they are doing it to keep these celestial forces working. Now, there are preachers that before they come to preach, they sleep with more than 3 girls. Why? And when they do that, they become powerful. They come you invite them for meetings in your church, and they are sleeping with the girls that are serving them. And the more they sleep with them, the more powerful they become. It's because the sexual activity is empowering the celestial forces to do 2 things, which I'm going to mention shortly. 2 things. Now listen. That is why I said, if you're under a pastor who is sexually perverse, leave. Don't pray. If they say let's be praying for him, he does not need prayer. You are not the one that call him into ministry. Let him go and meet his God if he's really called. He does not need prayer. He needs abandonment. Walk away from him for your soul, because he is working in alignment with celestial forces. I'm not saying some normal pastors could fall into sin that have nothing to do with these forces. It's just that they are weak in the flesh. Those ones, we can help them. We can cancel them, and they will stand on their feet. They will not go back to it again. But anyone that you see every time, oh, pray for me, I just fell. After 2 months, oh, pray for me, I just fell. After 3 months, they are working with celestial forces, and they need those falls to generate the power. Listen. Many accurate prophets are either gays, if they are women, they're either gays, if they are women, either lesbians or sexual pervert. You know why? Because the celestial forces need the sexual activities to work. Now, why do they push Antichrist churches? Why do they push Antichrist churches to the direction of sex? 2 reasons. Number 1, when the pastor or the prophet of the apostle, whoever, or the false brethren is having sex, if the egg of the woman is taken by the celestial being, because the being is there, it will take the egg. In the spirit realm, they will use that egg, fertilize it, and put it in the womb of a woman somewhere. Sometimes it is the same woman they have sex with, but they will keep it somewhere in the realm of the spirit. When she now got married, they put that egg into her, so that they give birth to children that are a strange breed on earth. The children will be a mixture of human beings and evil spirit. The reason why you see they need those eggs is to produce strange beings on earth. There are human beings on earth that are not really human beings. So it is, if you look at it scientifically, having to heard, a doctor will carry the egg of a woman, put it in a machine, get the sperm of a man, fertilize it, and plant the fetus in the womb of a woman. It is happening in the realm of the spirit. Whatever you see men can do in the physical, it has already been done in the spirit realm. there is advanced technology in the spirit realm that has not hit the earth. I repeat, there are advanced technologies in the spirit realm that have not hit the earth. May God forbid that they hit the earth, because if they hit the earth is finished. So listen carefully. So the way that doctor fertilized the egg of a woman by the seed of a man, that is, and put it in the womb of a woman, that's the way demons do. So they carry the egg of those stupid so-called sisters, sleep with them, because some of those sisters have received the Holy Spirit, so their egg have been sanctified to carry sons of God on earth. But because the sisters don't know, once in a while they sleep around and they carry their egg, and this demon fertilize the egg, and when the child is born, half the child is godly, half is demonic. Some of them are the terrible criminals we have on the face of the earth. But the good news is that the Holy Spirit can always transform those children, because nothing is beyond the power of the Holy Spirit. Now, the second reason why they promote sexual activities in antichrist churches, so that the women will get pregnant. And when they get pregnant, the push is abort the child. Why? The blood is needed. The blood is needed. Now listen, what does demons do with blood? What does celestial forces of darkness do with blood? Ordinarily, God created demons to stay in certain realms and not cross into any other realm. Okay, let me remove the word God created. God created spirits to stay in certain realms and not leave those realms. So when those spirits fell and became demons, when they fell and became demons, do you know what God did? God took those demons and chained them somewhere. The meaning of that is that he kept them in certain realms. He kept them in certain realms where they will not cross into other realms. They will not cross into other realms. Listen carefully. So in order to enable the spirit cross into other realms, especially the realm of man, they need those blood. So they use those blood to be able to navigate into other realms and cause destruction. So you cannot see how much false prophet, false apostles, false teachers and brethren, how they are helping these evil celestial forces. You cannot see. So look at the agreement. We will give you power to succeed in your ministry, get money, become famous. We will confirm your word. We will fulfill your prophecies. We will bring people to your church. All we want from you is the egg of women, the blood of unborn children. That's all we want from you. And the prophets will say, no problem, I will bring it. And they will be told how many women to sleep with every month. So, and the journey continues. Mumu will attend their churches. When you tell the mumu, your pastor is a sorcerer, you are condemning. You are judgmental. This is a man of God. This is a man of God. The mumu is being slaughtered. Very soon they will turn into a bag of misery.